Welcome back, Smooth and Crypto. I'm your host, Maxwell Smooth. It is day 80 in Titan X, and we are still very, very, very early. But yesterday we've had some big pumps. It feels nice, right? Dragon X is out, and it has been doing its thing. And overall, the amount of tokens that we have, liquid, is getting thick, and a lot of people are speculating that hyper is coming out soon, so they're kind of getting ready for that. Also, this is the most inflation that we will ever see in Titan X. The January and February, right? And the amount of tokens that we have coming out is astronomical. So everybody just relax. It's going to be a bumpy ride, but once those things are gone, people will be FOMOing. So let's just jump right into some stats. Estimated Titan X at the end of a miner is 1.268 billion, roughly $540 or 0.213 Ethereum. Market value at the end of a miner is $2,143. Still, almost a 3x, which is pretty nice. The price is 501686 and 6,064 million current Titan X per day mining. Early adoption amplifier 7.74%, which is still pretty good. Every day that passes, it's going to be less and less. So we had a 8-day payout today, which is pretty awesome. Looked pretty good in my opinion, right? And it obviously wasn't as big as we had it in the past, but the 28-day payout is coming out in 4 days, 2.91 million. The 90-day payout is in 10 days, and that's right under 6 million. Same with the 369 and 2.656 million in the 888-day payout. So big payouts in the next 10 days. It's going to be huge. I'm looking forward to it. The buy and burn has been switched to 3.33 Ethereum, callable every 60 minutes. So this is one of the things that was used to prolong the buy and burn. Obviously, we were buying and burning a crazy amount before this, but every 60 minutes will prolong this and hold the value over time. I've always said that the amount that we were burning was definitely too much in my opinion. So I would rather in the most inflationary periods it would buy less, but overall the amount that it did buy and burn was pretty important to keep exactly where we're at. And the amount that we have coming out in the future is going to be pretty thick. So interested to see what it does. I mean, every 60 minutes versus every 8 minutes is a drastic difference. But we'll see how it goes. I mean, we still have $27 million in the buy and burns collectively, which is really awesome. Stats wise, 3.3 trillion tokens liquid. I think a lot of people are gearing up for hyper coming out and different protocols. Staked amount is 7.3 trillion. Buy and burn has bought and burned 13.1 trillion. I just had a brain. So liquid, 13.98% liquid. Buy and burn, 55.02%. Staked amount is 30.76%. So pretty healthy numbers. Obviously, I'd like to see the liquid Titan X go down. I like it anywhere under 10%. But this is a lot of tokens on the open market, and I think they're going to absolutely get ripped off once we have you know all of these projects that are being built, right? We are building and building and building, and the fact that we have over 12 projects, and Mike Dean put out a very good um, document showing what's being built and all of the ins and outs of each project that's being built, and if they've been doxxed, if they've been audited, this and that. So it's looking nice. Day 80, over 250,000 miners have been started, 13,029 unique users, 46.9 thousand Ethereum has been used, 199 per new users in the past 24 hours. So every time we have a price spike, we always get new users, whether that's people that are sitting on the sideline waiting, or they are just kind of waiting to see that price potential. And a lot of people that have been in this project from the beginning have always seen the price potential. And I continue to see it, especially on days where we can pump, almost 100% within one day. You guys got to remember, we are a very, very low market cap coin. And just in that one day, right? We're sitting on $9.1 million market cap, which is insane to me, right? We are such a small coin, right? We have a good amount of transactions, right? But we have been top five, right? I mean, you see it, right? We're top four right now. So we have had a lot of you know uh, buys and sells and stuff. And it's only going to get more stable as time goes on. So I'm really excited for the long term aspect of it. So in these bottom days, we've had little to no miners started, right? And every day we have passed, it's going to be harder and harder to get tight necks. And people that aren't starting miners today are going to kick themselves when they start miners in the future. And that's fine, right? We have a ton of miners coming out in the future that a lot of coins, right, are, let's see, 30 days, right? So after the 24th, we are going to just be doing, billions, right? We're in billions and not in trillions coming out, right? So day 90, right? People are trying to game the system and get the coins before day 90. So I'm interested to see how many people start more long term miners versus starting like 30-day or 60-day miners. And so we have these big spikes right here, and then it'll slowly taper off over time. The buy and burn has, obviously it has slowed down a lot. And, we're doing just about 170, 180 billion tokens being taken off the market versus when we were doing, 400, 500 billion, right? So roughly 200,000 per day versus, 500,000, 800,000, and then like the 1.6 million. So a lot of buying and burning still, right? I mean, I still think 200,000 is a lot of buy and burn. And, in the future, it's going to be even crazier. So I'm pretty excited to see what is built on top of Titan X. Dragon X has been pretty good. I mean, this is like day one, day two, and we're going to continue to grow. We still have $800,000 in liquidity, $9.1 million market cap. Last 6 hours pumped 14%. So this has been one of the most volatile coins I've ever been in. But I've also been in it since day one. So it is par for the course because day one, it is the most shaky thing ever with a new cryptocurrency. But we still have, millions of dollars in volume. We're still top five, right? We have a very, very good future looking ahead. And if you guys want to participate in Hyper, make sure you have that Liquid Titan X. So let me know what you guys think. Just quick little video. I was at a trade show all weekend, so it's hard to make a video when you're away and not in the lab. So um, I'm back into the daily videos, and we're going to continue to push these things out. I'm still very, very excited about Titan X, and when we pump, everybody gets super jacked up about it. So I think we're still going to continue to pump, right? If Ethereum goes up, the dollar amount of each miner will go up, which in turn will push Titan X up. If Ethereum goes down, people will buy more Titan X, right? So every which way you can do it, it will be beneficial to Titan X long term. And people that are wanting everything to happen right now, that's not going to happen, right? We are a long term coin. People hate that I say that, but we are a very, very long term coin that's going to continue to grow, not only in users, but in value. And every single day that passes, it's going to get harder and harder to get Titan X. So make sure you have a plan on what you want to do in the future. And yeah, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate everybody for watching. 62% of you guys watching this video right now are not subscribed. So hit that subscribe button. I'm talking to you. Hit that subscribe button. I appreciate everybody for watching, viewing, subscribing. Until next time.